that significantly modifies Stellaris. So basically, it just uses the game mechanics of Stellaris to put you in the Star Wars universe if you're not familiar with Stellaris.
Yeah, and you also said it's kind of heavily based off the Star Trek mod for this, right?
Yes. So a couple of years ago, they came out with a mod for Stellaris called New Horizon, which basically took the Stellaris universe and put Star Trek on top. This is basically doing the same thing with Star Wars, and they've taken a lot of the things they learned with the Fallen Horizon mod and put it into this mod. So we're going to jump right into this.
Yeah, for games like this, there are top 3 genres that are most popular that people mod the game to be like. Star Trek, Star Wars, and Halo. Those are all, pretty much every game like this has some sort of mod for at least 2 of them.
Or Warhammer.
Or Warhammer, yeah.
Yes. All right, so we're going to start out with a new game.
We did test this out a little bit. We are going to be the Galactic Empire because they're awesome.
So let's take a look at this real quick since we're taking a fresh look at this game. We're not going to do this really tutorial, but we're going to take some time to delve into a couple of things along the way. So as you can see, you could be the Galactic Empire. You can be the Republic Loyalists.
Which is the Republic.
Which is basically the Rebellion. You could be Mon Calamari.
Which is also Rebellion.
Not at the start of the game.
Mandalorian.
You could be Mandalorian.
Which is awesome.
Which is great.
And look, if you look at here, each each faction has their own things. Like the Mandalorians are strong, traditional, talented, and solitary.
Yep.
But they also have Mandalorian code. They're Imperial. They have warrior training.
Yeah. You can also be
fanatic militarist.
Corellian, for example. You could be part of the Chiss Empire, which is where Thrawn came from. If you're a fan of Rebels, or the books about Thrawn, that's certainly something that you could be. So you could pick all of these.
You even have Rodian.
Yeah, you could be Rodian. You could be
Zygerian.
Zyrakian, which is.
There's also Zygerian, which is below it.
So there's
Trandoshan.
You could pick just about any
faction. Wait.
Primary species.
Go back down. Here. Right there. The Doran Commonwealth. There's a Jedi. I can't remember his name.
Yeah.
Master Plo. I remember.
Yes. So you can pick any of these. Since this is our first time playing the game, we're going to go as the evil Galactic Empire.
Because they have the coolest stuff.
So
Death Star.
We're going to select this. And we're going to go with the medium galaxy with 500 systems, 800 systems, 45 plus empires. And
wow, there's a lot of empires.
We're going to go with the default settings.
Let's see. Iron Man mode. Why don't we explain what they do? Difficulty, scaling difficulty, which means the enemies get stronger the farther along the game.
Ensign, Captain, Commodore, Admiral, or Grand Admiral.
Which is basically hardcore.
We're going to start out with Captain.
Actually, I think that's the equivalent of hard, so why don't we go normal, Ensign?
No.
No, because there's Cadet before that, which would be easy.
Yeah, so we're going to go Captain.
Okay.
We can handle Captain.
So why don't you explain what Iron Man mode does?
Iron Man means you cannot...
Console cheats are disabled.
Yeah.
Wait, there are console cheats. And the game automatically saved regularly into single file in games played with the setting. There is no turning back. So basically, if you mess up, you gotta keep it. You can't reload a save.
And you cannot load an earlier save to start over. All right, so we're going to start with medium sandbox mode.
Ooh, that's the that's CIS. That's a CIS battle cruiser.
Yep. So one of the cool things is it gives you some nice things to look at while it's generating the map. Now we have a very high-end streaming computer here with lots of RAM. So if you have a slower running computer with lower megabytes, you can actually change some of your options to make it less graphic intensive.
That is a That's either a bulkhead or cruiser, or bulkhead frigate, or I like to call them hammerheads.
Yeah, no, that's not a hammerhead. That's just
I
a
know,
blockade runner.
Yeah, blockade runner. That is the.
That's an interdictor.
That's an interdictor, yeah. I'm really glad that we decided to do the newer Star Wars one over the Star Trek. Not because it's newer, but because I know absolutely nothing about Star Trek.
Well,
X-Wing?
Well, I can tell you now, I was actually loading this up to try doing some New Horizons just to get ready for the release of this mod, and then the mod was available today, so lucky us.
Yeah, but yeah, again, I know absolutely nothing about Star Trek. Now, Star Wars, I know quite a lot.
All right, so in this game you have to manage political issues, you gotta manage economics, you have to manage your production,
conflict,
you have to manage exploration.
It's kind of like that other game, like the production research and everything, the World War II game.
Yep. Like Hearts of Iron?
Yeah, Hearts of Iron, that's what it was.
Yeah, there are some
aspects.
Research aspects for sure.
But the combat in this game, at least for this mod, I don't know if it's any different in the original, it's kind of leaning towards the original Homeworld games. That's the Venator.
Yeah, that's the Venator.
I know mostly Clone Wars, but I know some after Clone Wars. Okay, why don't you read this?
Alright, so we are the Galactic Empire. If you want to pause this and read this, feel free.
Well, can't really do that on the stream.
Most people who are interested in this game already know what the Galactic Empire is. So we're going to go ahead and hit begin. Now this gives you some options. If you reduce the number of habitable planets, it's going to reduce the amount of
enemies
of planets that you need to manage.
Planets, yeah.
So we're going to go with all habitable planets. Alright, Emperor Palpatine has been chosen as the new ruler and will reign until their death.
That's going to be a while considering.
Alright, so here we are on Coruscant. So let's take a look at the galactic map first.
Coruscant used to be the Republic homeworld, now it's the first planet of the Empire. Let's see here.
Okay.
It's very black and white.
So this is a little different than what I played before, actually. So let's explore it together. So I think... Alright, so we have to pick our research.
I say I would choose the shields.
We can do shield capacitors,
targeting interface, or physics theorems.
Targeting interfaces or physics theory. I think we should be targeting.
We can actually research all of them because we have 3 different researchers.
No, each section does different things. So we can only do one physics at a time.
I say shield.
Right, there you go. We get some nice R2-D2.
Eco simulation, genome mapping, or adaptive
leader pool size. Yeah, we're gonna select that.
R2-D2 again. That's gonna get annoying quick.
All right.
Heavy vehicle production, engineering applications, or starship structures. Ooh.
I think we go starship structures here.
At least currently. Is there on-ground battle too?
Yes. Well, no. You just invade. Alright. So we've got our technology underway. We've got our starting galactic fleet.
Early corvettes.
We've got early corvettes. And early corvettes. That's basically what
That's
we
really
have.
all we got. Probably old, basically the smaller version of the Venator. Because I doubt that we've already started production of Star Destroyers with stuff.
Right, so we've re-elected our current ruler, Palpatine.
Agenda, fleet expansion, build ship cost minus 10%. Ooh, that's nice. Ship upkeep -5. Build ship speed. Ship build speed with 20%. Plus 20%. That's really good.
No.
Contacts.
We don't have any contacts
Because we
at
haven't
this
counted
time.
any. Situation log, nothing. It's literally the first day. Maybe we should unpause.
You know what? We're going to. This is different than what I played before. I need to understand why. Because we're starting out as if this was a traditional game of Stellaris, which is not the case.
Because this is supposed to be right after the Clone Wars.
So let's go. Let's go back to the menu. Sorry about that, guys.
This is weird.
Exit to menu, because this is not what I played through in the past. So let's start a new game right now. So great, because we're having some people join the stream. So we're going with Galactic Empire. Select. Oh, okay. Free place static galaxy. No, that's not what we want.
I think it's because you're in Sandbox.
I'm not in Sandbox.
Yeah, Sandbox Medium.
Oh, you're right. Okay. Ring Galaxy. Sphere Galaxy. Elliptical Galaxy.
Yeah,
Spiral
that's why it was
Galaxy.
different, because you're in a Sandbox Galaxy.
Alright, Canon, Medium Galaxy. That's what we wanted.
Yeah, we want the canon. Because that's the movie.
Alright, so sorry about that. We had the wrong galaxy type selected. This will put us in at the start of the end of the Clone Wars.
I think I should time these loading screens. Because there's like a difference between... I kind of tend to categorize how long loading screens are. Battletech, longest loading screens, and then Fallout, like 90 seconds. And then loading screen times that most people like short, like less than 20 seconds. I think this is gonna be kind of on the uber long, like Battletech.
Yeah, this loading is quick the first time because it's generating the universe. But, you know,
Ooh,
as you
droid
load a
bombers.
save, it's going to be a lot faster. So
Droid bomber.
Yep, so we're starting a new start here. I was really confused there. Thanks to everybody for joining us. We're trying this brand new mod for Stellaris.
That's a Vulture droid.
Very excited.
Nice to see that
play
we're
this.
seeing different vehicles than we did first time we load, so it's not all the same.
Nope.
But we did see the Star Destroyer.
Now, it's important to know, people that are really into Star Wars, this mod is primarily based on Legends, which is pre-second trilogy, or third trilogy. So the most recent 3 movies, this
This is before that.
this does not contemplate the things that went on in the last 3 movies of the series.
Yeah, because the last 3 movies are First Order, right? And this takes place right after the Clone Wars, so you're not going to see ships that you would normally see in the newer movies.
Right.
This is like Battle of Endor.
So
era.
we're starting out
So Death Stars,
at the end of the 3rd movie.
which
And so this is starting between the 3rd movie, which is the end of the first trilogy,
yeah,
which is the end of the Clone Wars,
Clone Wars.
and it's before Episode 4, A New Hope, which is the start of the rebellion.
Yes. Make sense?
Shouldn't
No, don't. It doesn't really matter. It never makes sense.
Shouldn't take that long to
It's Star
load up
Wars. It
here.
does not make sense.
All right.
Um,
So while this game is loosely based on the mechanics of Stellaris, there's going to be a lot of things that are different. So we have to learn as we go. Here we go.
Go. Is this what it looks like when you're
Yes,
casting?
this is correct. All right, so we are in the Galactic Empire. Everybody knows who that is. If you're watching this On a replay, feel free to pause this if you don't know who the Galactic Empire is. But then again, I don't think you'd be watching this video or stream
if
you didn't know what the Galactic Empire is. So we're going to click on there. Alright, so the first Galactic Empire is an alliance which can be created at the start of the game. Basically taking the Republic and turning it into the United Empire. So we're going to select that. We're going to select all habitable planets.
Like last time.
Emperor Palpatine is chosen as the new ruler, and he will reign until his death. All right, so let's look at the galaxy map now that we have the correct settings. So this is the Empire, as you can see.
We are the Galactic Empire.
We control everything in blue at the moment. Now, for example, up here we have the Republic Loyalists.
Well, we have a small area.
Which is basically going to become the Rebellion.
Area? Like right there.
That is a colony that we colonized, apparently.
Oh, I see.
Alright, so let's look at the most important things. We have to start our physics research.
Again, 0G shield capacitors.
Okay, so we're going to do shield capacitors. Monthly unity. That's going to increase our loyalty of our population, which is going to be very important since we're playing the Empire, that we have
loyal people,
because we're going to do some really not so nice things to them. Alright, we're going to do starship structures.
Yeah, that R2-D2 is going to get annoying really quick.
Alright, Palpatine has been
Look,
elected.
Stats.
Alright, so let's look at our fleets first and foremost.
Fleet manager.
Alright, so we have
early corvette, early frigate.
We have two fleets to start out. We have one selector fleet and a second sector fleet.
Okay, looks like we have early corvette, the CR-90, the Atquins class, and an Venator class. An Venator class capital. So,
one thing that we know is the Corellian Security Group is probably going to turn against us. The Trade Federation is going to turn against us, and the Republic Loyalists are
obviously going to
against us. But the good thing about what we know is that the Republic Loyalists take a while to actually develop fleets, whereas these guys already have fleets. So we're going to have to think about that strategically when the time comes.
Yeah, we want to try and keep them friendly as long as possible, at least until we outmatch their technology. Okay, looks like we have 6 corvettes, 4 frigates, and 3 Venators.
There's an early Star Destroyer.
Yeah, Venators.
And
then we have the Atquins class, and then we have CR-90s.
Yep. So
which would be the blockade runners.
So we're going to move this fleet to Trillion here. To start reinforcing our borders. We've got another fleet here, which is the second sector fleet. I think we should put that...
try and keep them as...
I think we're going to put that towards the Corellian border here. Because Corellia actually has a sizable military at the beginning of the game, and they're probably a bigger threat than the Republic right now. So let's do that. So then we also have our science ships.
And Nomad.
So we're actually going to have it do some survey of that system. And then we have a construction ship. Which we use to build ships and our factories and battle stations and things of that sort. So I'm actually going to move that here.
To Axum.
So we can build a mining station to start, but then we should probably start building some defenses here against the rebellion.
We want to kind of have a blockade between our systems and theirs.
Okay, so let's look at our ship construction.
Coruscant station.
One of the things that's very important about this game is that we do some exploration, because that's how you find additional technologies, you find alliances, you find bases that are planets that you can colonize. So I think we should do a couple research ships, and then I think we should do a couple construction ships.
I think we should make some more CR90s.
We'll do that next.
Just to guard.
We'll do that next. We have a pretty large fleet, and these fleets are probably going to be in between Coruscant and any immediate threats. So I think we'll be okay. All right.
Well, let's unpause.
All right. Let's make sure we have all of our ships doing something, which they are. All right. Now, on the top of the screen, just to explain something really quickly, we're gonna have events, and when the events have to do with us, there's going to be a little arrow telling us that we need to look at it, and you can ignore events that have to do with other cultures, but it's good to keep an eye on what other cultures
do. In case you see something like, warning, the rebellion has
Federation.
The Republic will be reorganized into the first galactic empire for safe and secure society.
That is so loud.
Okay, we could turn down the volume a little bit there.
That is really loud. Sorry for any headphone users.
So basically, the first galactic empire has been created. As you can see immediately, there's some people that are unhappy with this. So what we can do is we can actually send an envoy, which I'm going to do. And this is a politician who's going to work on improving relationship within members of the
people,
empire.
Within the Senate.
Okay.
Oh, looks like we already have events coming up.
Alright, so we're going to go ahead and assign one person for that. The next thing I want to do, we know we're going to have problems up here. So my concern is we have a lot of exposure down here from the Confederate remnant. So one thing we can do is we can actually send one of our politicians, our diplomats, to have better relationships with them. So I think we're going to do that. Another thing you can do, actually,
because they're hostile right now,
is you can offer a trade deal. Basically, we're just going to bribe them to like us. So we can do that very carefully. So for example, we can give them minerals, which is the most common resource. So if we give them...
Remember, don't give them too much.
Let's give them...
we just want them to be unhostile towards us.
Let's give them 50 minerals. And we're going to not give them anything. So
we're not going to take anything.
So basically, we're just giving them a nice little bribe. They're reviewing our proposal. Okay, so now we have some events. So as I said, the events with the arrows are ones that we need to talk about. So this Aradu authority is loyal to us, and they want to do research with us, which gives us both entities a bonus for research.
So they're right there. That's the green.
Yes. They're our ally. So let's partner with them, because that will make our technology grow faster and their technology grow faster.
Offer a migration treaty with the...
So basically they want to be able to move people from our territory to their territory and vice versa. Since they're loyal to us, we can do that.
Wait, that was the Republic Loyalists.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
It was Imperial Loyalists. Trust me, it was.
You sure?
Yes. Okay, so we've cleared out the events. So let's let time go normal speed. As you can see, we're moving our fleets. Okay, here we go. Schism of the First Galactic Empire. Shortly after the transformation of the Galactic Republic into the First Galactic Empire, several minor powers led by the Republic Loyalists, aka Rebellion, began to resist the Imperial mandates. While at first this took the form of nonviolent resistance, they are now openly challenging the Empire's authority and gathering fleets to their cause. Furthermore, the Corellian Security, the Rhodian clans, the Praetorian Assembly, the Senex Sector, the Kingdoms of Zethros, the Centrality, the Chitarian Council, and the Carrerian Council have also all declared their independence. So, this is basically the start of the rebellion. So now, everybody who's in red, let's pause it real quickly.
Non-aggression pact invitation.
Yeah, that's for other parties. So let's take a look at the map right now. So everybody in red theoretically could attack us aggressively. So the biggest threats, in my opinion, is the Corellian Security, because they have a pretty large military at this point in time, and
the Trade Federation.
The Trade Federation.
Oh, looks like they got a blockade right there. They got military up there, and it looks like they're building stuff.
They have a fleet.
Okay, looks like they have one Providence class. They have a few Penance class and a lot of Lupus classes.
They have a lot of Corvettes.
They got a lot of Corvettes. But they only have one capital ship.
Right. So my theory right now is we need to keep these guys in check and
keep these guys in check.
Keep these guys in check militarily. Meanwhile,
check.
Politically, we're going to try to get these guys to like us again, so we don't have to worry about this part of our empire. That will help us a lot. So we're going to keep trying to make friends with these guys. Let's visit them again. Oh, they're still reviewing our proposal. We want to keep bribing them for a while, basically. Okay, so all these events are things that don't involve us. So we're just going to click through those. You can actually just ignore them, and they will disappear eventually. Oh, we've got a response. This is hardly sufficient tribute, but we will take it. Okay, so that means
little buggers.
They like us a little bit more. So we can actually even go back again and bribe them some more. These are one-time bribes. So see, they like us a little bit more than they did before.
They really do hate us, though.
Well, we did just finish a war with them.
Well, that wasn't us. We're different.
No, we're not. So, let's do...
Wait a second.
Let's send them some food. We've got plenty of food right now. What if we send them monthly food?
10 food. Only 10.
Like 20. And we'll do it for 20 years. We can always cancel this at any time. But this is going to immediately make them like us a lot more for a long period of time. So we're sending them some food. And hopefully...
Wait a second.
What?
Weren't the Separatists and Republic both technically led by Emperor Palpatine?
No. The Separatists were...
Yeah, because Palpatine
secretly,
was the person behind it.
But these two, the Trade Federation and the Separatists, and the Confederate Remnant, were all on the other side of the Clone War. So that's why they're not happy with us.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Alright, so let's jump back in here.
It doesn't help that Dooku's dead.
That's true. So where's our fleet? We have another fleet that's moving down here to defend against the Corellians. So let's make sure...
Because that's the only way that they can get to us.
Yes. So I guess we should explain that. So these lines that you see, if you haven't played Stellaris before...
That's the only way... That's how
those are
they travel.
hyperlinks.
Those are hyperlinks. Those are the only way that they can travel. So
So
if you
for
block
example-
off this right here, Zorloth, they can't get any further.
Right.
along that
So,
system.
to give you an example, you can't go from Cirrus to Zorloth.
Because there's no line.
Right.
But you can go from Cirrus to Topasi to Brental to Zakaro.
So we have these choke points, and we need to take advantage of those.
And you can also go from Contel to Fadal.
So we're trying to increase our defenses along those choke points. So we have to do
Receiving communications.
Ooh.
that. All right.
منكدير سابليسور.
All right. Another migration proposal. See, they're loyalists to us.
Oh yeah,
so
now they're Imperial loyalists.
I'm okay with that.
Pact invitation.
We accept your gift, but do not presume that it settles matters between us. Okay, that's fine. But let's look.
They hate us a lot
Wow.
less.
See?
They hate us a lot less. They're still hostile.
But they're much less likely to attack us now. And if we turn this positive, then eventually
Then they'll be friendly.
they're going to leave us alone. And then if we can protect our southern border here, we'll just use map terms here. So if we can defend this area from these guys just by being friendly with them, then we can focus on wiping these
Actually,
guys out.
zooming out this far actually really does help you see where all your ships are without seeing the annoying names of planets.
Right, so our science ship is doing some survey work there.
Why don't you have...
Oh,
I await your instructions.
there we go. Alright, so this
way.
construction ship is now available.
Maybe we should build a defense station.
So we need to build some more defenses. As you can see, this base already has a star base. So maybe we should build another star base.
Or maybe a mining area?
We can build a star base. Let's see, it has to be a planet that we control. So we can do Axiom.
us, though.
But it has to have a population. Okay. Alright, why isn't this working?
No, it's going to that planet, the Flores planet, to do it.
No, it never gave me confirmation that it was going to do it. Build starbase. Right, should do it.
Wait, what are those? I see military, production, science, observation, but what's that
Right,
last one?
So there's starbase,
mining
station,
research
station,
observation post.
observation post,
But then what's that? Fleet stance.
fleet stance, and then you can build a mega project, mega structure.
Which would...
We can build a planetary shipyard or an orbital shipyard.
Ooh. But those are expensive.
Yes, they're very expensive. So why isn't that?
I await
So if
your
anyone has
instructions.
Stellaris, why don't you tell them how you downloaded this mod? What was that? Why don't you tell them how you downloaded the mod?
Well, it's really easy. You actually download the mod via Steam. That's
Yeah, the Steam Workshop.
the Steam Workshop is where all these mods come from.
Mm-hmm. Same thing with the mods for Homeworld. All of them are on Steam Workshop.
Okay. See, we should be able to.
Course approved.
There we go. Let's see. We can build a mega structure.
No. It's because the last thing you clicked on was the mega structure.
I don't think so.
Yeah, the last thing you clicked on. Starbase. Oh no, that's the only thing you can do.
Alright, there's got to be one that we can build
Here, you
a.
gotta click on the name, I think. No? No? Structure. Maybe you have to enter the orbit?
You don't have to use to do that, but let's enter orbit just to see what would happen. Right, we got some updates here. Oh, okay, so we can select expansion, Moth Council, Imperial Designs, and all these things have buffs that are for are good. I think we should do
Imperial military.
Imperial Designs, which will reduce our
Is that a
build
picture of
costs.
Darth Maul over a planet?
Yeah, so let's do that. So we have that, and let's see what happens if our construction ship gets into orbit. If that fixes our problem here. Okay, got into orbit. Now why can't you...
Course approved.
Let's see here. It should allow you to. Build queue, maybe. No.
Course approved.
Build starbase. And maybe since build starbase is selected, maybe it'll just build it where it is. You can try it. Yeah, that's where it's going. Foreign Empire claims our system.
Alright,
Though it rightfully belongs to us, the Trade Federation has the
audaciously laid claim to the Roaxia system. Okay.
Destroy them.
Alright, we accept your gifts, we not presume. Okay.
Except this.
So let's see what our minus 18.
It went down.
We're improving our relations. I think it's high enough that they're not going to attack us right now, which is the most important thing. Alright, I need to figure out why we can't build a... maybe we can only build one star base in each sector.
One in each system, maybe.
Um,
Try and do the mining. Try and do a miner.
I await your instructions.
Do a miner.
No, we don't have any any ability to do that. We can build a mega project. Let's build a planetary shipyard. Oh, we don't have the money for it. Okay, so this construction ship is not going to help us at the moment.
Maybe we should get it out of the front lines.
No, it's fine. It can be there. So we've got a force that's moving to counteract
And it's going slow.
the Corellians. Well, this is wide space. It takes a while
let's
to get
see
there.
how many ships we have in total. 3 capitals, 4 frigates, and 6 corvettes.
Yep. So it's going to take 138 days for our fleet to get there. Now, these guys have actually tried to claim this system.
Raksa. Maybe we should send our people over there, especially since it looks like they're amassing a fleet.
We can actually send them here because Kuwait is a big system for us. As you can see, we have a heavy planetary shipyard here. So that's very important.
Permission granted to land on platform
we can actually,
327.
when the time comes, we can actually build
Stuff here.
some additional ships. So as you can see,
Maybe we
this
should click on the.
this station has a lot of firepower on it.
We have 2 stations, 2 orbital shipyards here, I think. Because look, orbital shipyard and heavy orbital shipyard.
Yeah. There's this shipyard, and then there's the heavy shipyard. Yep, that is correct. All right.
Also,
so
it looks like we have a mining base on the sun.
that just means it's collecting helium. It's a resource. All right. So we're having our fleet. Let's have our fleet go over there.
They're already going.
And maybe we need to start a little fleet battle before the end of this video.
Maybe we need to start making more.
Well, yeah. I mean,
And why is that ship not moving? At Trellin. Why are they not moving?
They were preparing to jump. Takes a while for them to jump.
Yeah, they had to calculate jump coordinates.
Alright, so our...
Oh, looks like their science ship is moving. Maybe they think we're preparing to attack.
So it might make sense for us to be aggressive against the Trade Federation here.
Especially since they're so small.
They're being pretty aggressive to us. We've encountered some form of alien ship vessels in Coruscant. These strange objects have been flagged Beta Menace, and we can learn more about them.
Interesting.
Okay, so what we can actually do, now that we have that event, we can actually go to the situation log here, and we can investigate this, but it's going to slow down some of our other research.
Well, let's see let's see if any research is finished. Do we get notified when it finishes?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So this will slow down our society research. I think that's worth doing.
Especially since we might learn a new ship.
Okay. Alright, so let's let that go. Alright, our fleet...
Wait, there's Alderaan.
Yep, Alderaan.
That's the Republic Loyalists? I thought it was Imperial.
Nope, they were...
Oh, right. No, that's because wasn't that the planet destroyed by...
by the Death Star.
No, it wasn't the
spoilers.
Death Star.
Yes, it was.
It was?
Yes.
I thought it was Starkiller.
No, it was destroyed by the Death Star in Episode 4. But let's not have any spoilers, because that hasn't happened in this alternate history yet.
Yeah, we don't want the enemy to get wind of our plans. I really thought it was Starkiller.
Nope.
That did that. I don't know why.
Alright, see, these guys are still starting to like us a little bit more despite themselves. Okay, alright, we can do increase research speed. I think we should do that. Yep. Alright, now our fleet is getting into position here.
Yeah, they're about to reach Kuat. Wait, let's see what that military fleet has. Maybe we should get a engineer up here to make some defenses.
In Kuat?
Yeah, they have a lot of corvettes.
It already has really high defenses.
Really? What's the defense?
So
for?
our best case scenario is to get these guys to come to Kuat. So
because if we attack them,
we'll have our bases and our fleet to go against them.
Not just our fleet. And also, look, they have an engineer ship up there. They're probably building up defenses.
Okay, they have a transport fleet. They have a science fleet. What's our science ship doing? Okay, it's surveying right now.
It's just surveying Shofkin. Or Shofkin.
Alright, so we also have another ship here. This is another science ship, but we have to assign a scientist. So we recruit a scientist, and it costs us a certain amount of money, but that's a small price to pay, because now we have a second.
There we go.
Second science research vessel. So I
Maybe
think
we should search the unknown up there. Class K star.
assign leader.
Wait, that's the Harbinger. Is this the Harbinger we have selected? That's the Asparelli.
Oh, there's two ships here, so we need to hire a second scientist.
Well, we have a lot of scientists. Why are we hiring new ones?
Because they're already working on research. See, these guys are already working on research. So,
Oh, I see.
okay, so we're gonna select one of our ships and survey that system.
Shouldn't we explore? Wait, how are these guys? Oh, wait, there's a line there. I didn't see the line.
Okay, we can actually send a survey ship here.
No, that goes into not our territory.
It doesn't matter.
Who's that? What territory is
They
that?
can still explore. That is the Arcanian
Let's see if they're friendly.
Dominion.
Are they friendly?
They are like neutral to us.
Neutral towards us. Okay, so they're not.
So
gonna mind.
one of the strategies in Stellaris is you want to do the exploration and stuff near your enemy so that you explore things that they cannot. So let's try to do this exploration here because there might be something good here, like new technologies or
Maybe a Death Star.
sometimes you find other cultures which you can immediately make a planet for yourself. So there's lots of good stuff. Alright, let's speed up time a little bit.
Okay, looks like
Anomaly found.
anomaly. Tab Nav Authority has arrival.
Right. Efforts to map the surface of this moon have identified a strange mountain formation in the southern hemisphere. It does not appear to have been formed naturally. So we can actually
Let's
research that.
research the anomaly.
Yep, research the anomaly. Okay.
Rivalry.
Rivalry, that doesn't have anything to do with us. Anomaly has been found, which we already learned
Okay.
about. Alright, so our fleet has now arrived
Here.
here.
Maybe we should make a new fleet.
So do we want to be proactive against the Corellians? And start
Do we?
pushing them back? And capturing their...
Well, I mean, I don't see any Corellian fleets.
Because what we can actually do is we can start attacking these sectors, including Corellia, who has no defense that I can
Corellian.
see.
That's their home planet. It doesn't have any fleet. Oh, it has orbital shipyards.
There's no defense base here. There's no star base. So if we went here right now,
We can take out
we
their
could do
homeworld.
significant damage to them.
We can take their homeworld. Let's go.
Right, let's do it.
I mean, maybe we should start making a new fleet. Oh my. Wait, what?
Wow.
Oh, it's because they have a planet, one of their planets, that's their territory, so we'd have to get past that planet first. Oh, we need to explore that planet before we can travel there.
Okay.
That's gonna be annoying. We need to get a science ship out there.
Alright, so we need to get a science ship out there pronto. So maybe we should take one of these science ships here and have it explore.
No, just survey. Don't explore.
Survey system.
How long will that take?
It's going to take a while.
Okay.
Now,
Maybe we should follow my lead and start producing a new fleet.
we are building science ships right now. Once we have that completed, we can actually start
Permission
building.
granted to land on
There we go.
platform
We finally can build
Constructing.
Corvettes.
Constructing.
2 more Corvettes.
We can't exactly make anything bigger, can we?
Well, see, how the technology happens in this game is over time,
You'll be able to make better
we're going to
stuff.
be, certain weapons are going to be unlocked for us.
So it's kind of like the homeworld, where like you don't unlock stuff until you reach a certain point in the story.
Correct.
Where the game explains it as once you've beaten these enemies, you're
Right.
able to research their
So,
ships to
so
get new
let's
stuff.
go to Kuat Station. So Kuat Station is the most advanced.
Oh, this is the one that we're preparing to defend as well. Luckily,
Right.
this is the one that's producing.
So this is the most significant military base or shipyard in the Empire, and we can't build anything else. So if we,
That's really sad.
now one thing we can do is we can go to our ship designer.
We got CR90s. Oh, that's the blockade runner. I didn't know that's
we
what
have
they
the
were called.
CR90 available.
We had the Aquitans. We had the Victory Mark II.
We have an escort cruiser, a dreadnought,
The
and an assault
Acclimator.
ship.
The Acclimator.
So, we should set these to cannot make changes. Auto design takes control over upgrading. Okay. So as we get better ships available for production,
Wait, I don't think we're done scrolling through these. There are more.
no, that's it.
We got the Venator, and then we have the Monarch. Hey, what's your... Out of all of these ships that we see here on this list, which one do you think is your favorite?
Dreadnought.
I'd say the Venator. I just think the Venator looks really awesome.
Dreadnought is very...
I'm not talking about favorite as in most useful. I'm talking about what do you think is the most cool. Because I say the Venator.
I don't know. I kind of like the Victory.
The Victory looks cool, but it's just the classic shape and look of the Venator. Or maybe Acclimator. Acclimator's pretty cool too.
All right.
The Monarch just looks like
so
the top
as-
of a jackhammer.
As better technology gets unlocked, we'll be able to build better ships.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, let's unpause. So the question I have is, while we're waiting for this ship to survey, should we take our fleet and maybe bring these guys into heel?
Yeah, because if that planet's not explored, then that means they can't travel to us from there either.
Correct.
Unless it's been explored.
Correct.
So yeah, let's send our ships back up to that Kuwait because they have a fleet up there.
No, we already have a fleet here.
Quad?
We
No,
already have
wait,
a
you're
fleet
sending
here.
them into their territory. Send
Yes.
them to Trellin.
No. We are going to Trellin, but we're gonna see if we have a defense here
We can.
and we're tying up their fleet. Then we can attack this stuff down here, and they can't do anything about it.
Wait. Commander or Commander. Is that their home system?
That's one. No, that's one of their minor systems.
So we can actually flank them.
Yes. We have 2 fleets, they have 1. So since Corellia can't really attack us, right? They can attack into
Corellian.
this area.
They can, but that's not really
Um,
going to happen, especially if we have units.
Now let's look at our relationship with the Corellians.
Corellian security, minus 33.
Alright.
So they're hostile, but they're not completely hostile.
They're inferior to us. Now one thing we could do, you have squandered your glorious human cultural heritage with your reprehensible actions. Alright, so maybe we should offer them a trade deal. A little bribery goes a long way.
We have a lot of food.
How about we just give them some food?
Monthly food. Let's give them like 20 food.
You know what? We want to keep them compliant. Let's give them 50 food.
Maybe we can make them allies.
Maybe.
Wait, you said 50.
Yeah.
That's only 39.
No, that's how happy they are. This is the food.
Oh.
So they're really happy.
Now we got this.
So
We're reviewing the proposal.
I don't mind bribing them with some food
We definitely have a lot of food.
if we can keep them distracted while we take out the trade federation.
And also, that's not going to put a dent because we're making 387 food.
Yeah, we have lots of food. Okay.
Okay.
We accept your gifts, but we cannot presume this settles matters between us. Oh yeah?
Really?
Let's see.
Corellian. They're at the bottom. Corellian. Plus 67. We have a truce with them. Okay, so we can move people.
We have
back.
neutral relations. Last month it changed by plus 100. So they like us now
They really like
for the
it.
price of 50 food. That's a deal.
They're completely friendly with us.
All right, so that means I don't think we have to worry about them.
No, move the fleet away from them because they're really friendly now.
Yeah, we're going to attack the Trade Federation. We're going to use our two fleets against the Trade Federation at the same
Should we
time.
move in at 2 fronts at the same time, or
No, we'll use this one as a defense and to pinch
yeah? Because I kind of want
to
to
force
into
them
a
to
battle.
keep that fleet here.
I want to get into a battle this episode, especially since we agreed that I'm controlling when we're in
But
combat.
then, if we can use this fleet to just destroy all their resources here,
Just cripple them, they won't be able to retaliate.
they might sue for peace with us.
And then also, if we take Commoner, that's the only way that they can get ships into this area. So if we take that and set up a blockade, their units are trapped. They'll either have to surrender or be wiped out.
Yes.
So surrender with your ships, or surrender after we pull you out of the escape pod.
Alright, we've unlocked a shield capacitor. These capacitors store a small amount of excess energy which could be used to reinforce the starship shield.
Okay, let's see what
New
else.
research. We can do targeting.
Targeting
Secondary
secondary hyperdrive,
hyperdrive.
which would do what?
It's a backup hyperdrive.
Oh, okay. And then another shield generator.
a shield generator. I think we should go
Do targeting interface. Make
Targeting
our guys
interface.
stupid accurate. Make our guys stupid accurate.
Okay. Alright. Alright, we're moving our fleet into position. Right here. So now they're going to be, in 38 days, we're going to start getting the Trade Federation to realize who's in charge.
Who's the boss? Okay, so they're about to arrive in Humbaran.
Alright. This is hardly sufficient, but we will take it. Alright, what?
Okay, let's see how friendly you guys are right now. Still 67.
Okay, so
But we're in. Wait, what are they right now?
plus 67.
I know, but what are those notifications?
Alright, so we have a trade deal.
Oh, wait.
We have a truce with them. They have a clause bell on us, which is like basically they're rebelling against us.
But they're still friendly with us.
Let's look at Trade Federation. Let's see what we got here. Trade Federation.
Trade.
You know.
Trade Federation, right there. Minus 88.
Okay, they have a clause bell, so we don't have a truce with them, so we can attack them.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Without everybody hating us.
And we're on the way. Within 38 days, we're gonna start.
So with Kuwait, actually, we kind of have them at a standstill. If they leave Pneumonia to defend their other planets from Bahrain, we could just take their other planet, the planet that they're defending currently with our superior fleet.
All right, so here we are.
So let's see, what do they have here? They have not. Oh, they have a military.
They were pretty
Decent stuff.
decent base.
I know, but they have 3.8k military power. We have 11.2k. Oh, and also zoom in.
But there's not a lot here. So
Not a lot.
what we can actually do is we can actually bypass that and go to
Yeah, let's trap them.
Clementor here.
No, let's trap them. Let's see what they have on Clementor.
On Clementor,
Got some military.
they have a base as well.
But again, our unit's still outnumbered. They have no fleet here.
Yeah.
Technically, we can just set up a blockade and, like I said, trap the enemy from escaping this area.
Yeah, I mean, I still think we should, or we could just clear out this base.
And just completely protect our stuff.
Yeah, maybe we should do that. All right, so let's go.
Set them as home base. Wait, upgrade fleet to latest design. Wait, we have to take that starbase first. Wait, if you zoom in, can't you see the ships?
Sure.
Oh wow, they're tiny. Venators, Aquins, and Corvettes.
Yep, that's our base.
Kind of a small fleet.
So wait, let me. Oh, I think what we need to do is we need to actually declare war. Let's see. Here we go. This is the point of no return. I think we have to declare war. Communicate. Yeah, we have to declare war on the Trade Federation.
To be able to attack them.
Make claims on the Trade Federation. Declare rivalry.
Requires terrible relations.
Yeah, so basically, you know what? We're just doing a practice early game.
Practice run. If we screw up, we can always start a new game.
Alright, click on a war goal. Conquer.
Make tributary.
Humiliate. Make tributary.
No, we want to conquer them.
Subjugate the enemy as a tributary. In the event of a status quo peace, systems we occupy will be released as a new tributary. We're going to vassalize.
What does that do? Basically turn them... Vassalize them or conquer them?
Vassalize.
What does vassalize do?
They basically become our subjects.
Oh, yeah, subjugation.
Let's... why won't it?
You gotta declare war. Now that it's selected, you just have to declare war.
No.
Wait, manage claims. No.
We do not have a claim on the Trade Federation. Adding a claim to one of the target system will grant... Oh, okay.
Wait, try that.
So we need to make a claim.
Make claims.
Make claim.
Nothing to claim.
Nothing to claim.
This makes no sense. Wait, claim system. Wait, here, hit the plus. Hit the plus. Right there.
Oh, okay.
Currently unclaimed.
Unclaimed. Right, so we're gonna claim that system. What if we claim this one too?
No, that one's claimed.
Alright, so we're gonna claim that system, which will give us... Okay, now, can we declare war?
Wait, no, we want to do vassalize. What do we need to do that? We do not have any
subjugation clause on. Oh, we have to wait. So we basically have to wait for that trade to be processed, I think.
Trade deal, rivalry, Black Sun, and Commerce Guild.
Okay. Let's see what happens.
I'm getting bored. I want battle. I want explosions.
We're getting there.
Dude, it's been an hour.
Okay.
That just shows you how long you can play this game. We've been playing this for an hour and barely done nothing. Barely done anything.
It's a strategic game.
Yeah, if you're looking for a game like this, definitely Stellaris. If you're looking for a game where your only goal is to destroy, to absolutely obliterate enemies, I'd check out Homeworld.
We're just gonna conquer.
Homeworld is so fun.
Trade Federation is not open. Okay. We've declared war.
Let's just...
War declaration. Galactic Empire wishes to declare war against the Trade Federation.
Wishes. Can't you already declare it? You don't really need to wish to. Vote yes.
War is engaged to seize enemy. If system war goal, make claim generates 25 less threat to each conquered system. Okay. Oh, okay. So all of our allies have to vote on whether
we should declare war.
We're going to declare war. We're going to vote yes. Our allies better vote for us or they're going to pay.
Or else let's just say there's no more allies. Oh. Rivalry. No.
Doesn't have to do with us.
We have declared war to safeguard our interests.
Oh, it's because they're already hostile towards us. We have declared war.
Alright, so we've declared war.
Trigger fingers are getting itchy.
War declaration.
Okay.
Okay. War declaration. Response to declaration of war. If it's war you want, the Galactic Empire, we will give you plenty to bang for your buck. We go big or go home.
Really? Because if we look at your relations, you're inferior to us.
Yes, they are. Alright.
Except they do have a lot of Corvettes.
So it's time for us. So should we go?
This is our system now.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. We claimed it. It's our system.
That is just the excuse we needed to declare war. Okay, so we have to move to Core Mentor either way. All right,
let's take it.
Let's go.
Unpause.
I will. Here
now
we go.
Now that we've declared war with them, they're going to be hostile. They're
It's
going
a
to
hostile fleet.
Kuwait.
Oh, it's a transport fleet. Easy picking. Alright, while the Galactic Senate influence over the day-to-day affairs of the Empire has dwindled with the rise of the Emperor and the empowerment of the authoritarian institutions, With borders viewed civil wars, political crises, many diplomats have proposed reconstituting the assemblies of the Galactic Senate, enabling the representatives from both the Imperial and non-Imperial space to liaise with one another. This ability to affect the internal policy of the Galactic Imperial Empire will be essentially nil. Participating in such an institution would greatly influence our ability to advance our own foreign policy interests. Alright, so do we want to have this? Do we want to have a Galactic Senate? Or we have no time for this nonsense?
Well, what would the Galactic Senate do for us?
It helps us politically.
I mean, politically,
I think we should do it.
yeah, I think we should do it. We do want
Foreign
some political
powers hitting us.
communications established. The Zabrok Council.
Okay. Okay.
We have made first contact with an alien empire. These hideous creatures appear to have mastered spaceflight, just as we have. They could pose a significant threat.
Isn't that Dathomir?
Yep.
Yeah, that's Dathomir.
Alright, so keep out of our way. Huh. Your kind will not threaten. Keep out of our way. We will fight for a right to exist. We will achieve unity. Do not stand in our way. How about, can't we just have a, hey, let's be friends? I guess
I
not.
mean, look. They were already offering friendship. And they're there.
Alright, so we are here.
Let's see here.
Alright, so we've got a nice target.
No, let's take the military stuff first.
Let's,
Then we'll just finish annihilating them.
alright, we're gonna engage the
Wait, can we zoom in?
base. Yes.
Maybe you should do the first battle.
Here we go.
Oh, wow.
Attacking enemy assets.
Sound familiar? Alright,
Yeah.
let's turn it to slower. So we can
Battlefront?
see the battle.
Slowest.
Yep.
Maybe you should make it a little bit faster. Ooh, they're spreading out.
Oh, that's us firing.
Oh, that's us firing?
Yep.
No, look, our units are spreading out. Hey,
Oh,
wait.
wait.
Technology secured.
No, those are
Those
missiles.
are
missiles.
those are fighters.
Oh, fighters?
Yep.
We have fighters?
We do.
Oh, I see. Oh, look, they're splitting into a tri-formation.
Okay.
Here,
Alright,
speed
well
up
that's
this.
going on. Fleet combat. Let's go through all these other
And are
things.
involving us.
This is. Alright, we've unlocked starship structures. New research.
That means we can make new stuff. Durasteel armor weave. Is it?
Mining station output plus 10%.
Yes, please. We need that. You know what I don't understand? Why do stormtroopers and clone troopers wear armor if they still die in one shot? Like, what's the point of it?
They don't always die in one shot.
Most of the time. Oh,
Alright.
yeah, there are missiles.
Here we go. Our fighters are going in.
Let's destroy. That's a lot of missing shots. Let's just wait until the Cat Venators get into range. Look, they're like doing circles now.
Yep, they're going for
They're not even fighting back.
Yeah.
Do they not have anti-fighter capability?
Unknown. Maybe they don't.
Oh, interesting. Oh, is that our fighter right there?
I think
Yeah, they don't have any military feats in here. Oh, no, they're shooting.
they're shooting at our capital ships.
They're shooting at the Venators. Or the Corvettes.
Alright. Alright, we can do...
I wonder what kind of fighters those are. ARC 170s or Y-Wings. Because I think we're still using Y-Wings. We haven't made ties yet. Have we?
No. Leaders.
What do you think is more effective? The Republic fighters or the ARC 170s and the Y-Wings?
These are our leaders right now.
Oh, Admiral Tarkin.
Let's see if we have anybody we can recruit. We don't need any.
We have Tarkin. We have Pelion.
We should actually.
Wasn't Tarkin like General Skywalker's admiral?
No, he was the guy who built it. Was in charge of building the Death Star.
No, I mean in the Clone Wars. In the Clone Wars, yeah, he was the admiral on Anakin's ship.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. At least that's what it is. That's what he was in the Clone Wars show.
Alright.
I mean, he's not mentioned in the movie.
Alright, our fighters are going in for.
Round 2. And yeah, they don't have any. Oh, look, they're firing. Looks like we're slowly doing damage to their shields. Here, can we... And I'm watching the fighters, of course. Back to the Capitals. Ooh, wait, what just happened? Did it freeze?
I hope not.
I think the game froze. Oh, there we go. We just had to mess with the time. Ooh, they're shredding that first vendor, aren't they? Oh no, they're missing. Oh, they're hitting our corvettes. Or our frigates.
It's okay, our fighters are doing a number on them.
Alright, their shields are gonna be down by the time the Capitals even get there. Well, I mean, the Republic always had fighter superiority. Didn't they?
Yes.
That's like the one thing that...
Certainly over the Trade Federation.
Yeah, Trade Federation had Vulture droids. They weren't very effective. But I don't think those are the ARC 170s. I think those are mostly Y-Wings. I think they deployed all the Y-Wings. Yeah, if you... Wait, pause? I think you can zoom in enough to actually see.
No.
By the little shapes, they look like Y-Wings. Yeah, those are Y-Wings. Just look at the immense attention to detail.
Those are photon torpedoes that are going in.
Yeah, and going out. Let's see, have we lost any? Oh, we've lost some frigates. Or some corvettes.
Yeah, not unexpected when they're going up against a very sizable base.
Looks like we got proton torpedoes coming in.
Their shields are down there.
Can't we look at their hull? Let's see, their armor difference. Ship modifier. Right now, yeah, they're going down. They have no shields, they're just going on at this point. This is gonna take a while.
Oh, that's it.
Oh, Venators are opening up.
Vendors are getting in range.
Or at least the first Venator. What was the name of the first Venator? Or Anakin's Venator? Did they ever say the name?
I don't know. Here's the phone for it.
I am a Clone Wars expert, but I don't know the exact name. I used to know the name of Obi-Wan's Venator, but I can't remember which one. I get my names mixed up sometimes. I don't really know the names, I just know most of the stuff. I want to get an actual project on this stuff. Not seeing very many turbo lasers. Oh, they're hitting us.
Succeed with a fleet of... Oh, right. So remember that in science investigation?
That we were doing to get to the security forces?
To figure out the mountain. Remember the mountain?
Ooh, gigantic skeleton. It was previously thought was mountains, but now it's a skeleton. I would not want... What planet is this?
This is...
Because when I hear gigantic skeleton, the first creature that comes up is the Zillo Beast. You remember that thing? You know, that giant creature with scales that could deflect pretty much everything. It was indestructible. You could deflect Anakin's lightsaber.
Wait, we're close to victory.
It's from the Clone Wars.
Armor's down to 0.
I think it's dead.
Blow up, blow up.
Big boom. Oh, look, our units are moving out. Oh, I think they're going for their ship.
Alright, so the next thing we can do is go after
Transport
this
ship.
transport ship. Which is a big... That's a lot of troops that they have there, probably getting ready to invade us. So
let's destroy them. Let's see, have we lost any?
Let's see.
I know we lost a few Corvettes.
Yeah,
We lost Corvettes.
that's okay. That's,
Well,
I think they're automatically going after the...
Yeah, look, the fighters are heading towards it. Let's zoom in a bit more. Watch the destruction, watch the carnage. When we first saw those, I thought those were missiles, and I was like, wow, those are a lot of missiles. And look, the Venators are still releasing fighters. I think they're going back to refuel or rearm or repair.
That's possible.
Yeah, look, I see them going back. They're going back to repair or rearm.
Alright, let's speed up time a little bit. There we go, they're going after the transports.
I think they're dead. Pause. Migration treaty proposal now.
Alright, let's see.
Diplomatic insult. We consider being one of the great accidents of the galaxy. It should never happen. Wanton abuse like this cannot be overlooked. Our relationship with the colonists still doesn't
That's fine.
Doesn't matter. So they called us accidents. Hey, they look like they were made on the highway. Foreign empire claims our system. What?
That's just so they can start the war with us. Alright, here we go. Here's the results of the fleet combat. We lost 4 corvettes.
No, we lost 4 of the 6 corvettes.
Yeah.
We lost no frigates and we lost no Venators.
Alright, they lost
Let's see the damage output. Let's see what took the most damage.
Starport.
Let's see what did the most damage. I feel like it would be the fighters. Damage to our shields.
TIE bombers. TIE fighters.
Oh, we do have
TIE
ties.
bombers. TIE fighters.
We do have ties.
So our fleet is still going after those transports.
No, we destroyed the transports.
Did we?
Yeah, we destroyed it. There was only one.
No, there was...
No, there was only one of them.
Alright. So that's a significant amount of damage that we
And
just
also,
did.
we just cut off their reinforcements. Maybe we should zoom out and see if there are any fleets heading towards us. Ooh, looks like they're making units up there.
Yeah, well that would make sense.
Maybe we should flank them.
Alright, what's here? No,
There's
nothing
nothing
significant there.
There's nothing there. Just a science thing.
So should we, how about here? What do we have here?
Nothing really. Just mining.
They don't really have a lot to throw at us here.
No, they really do not. I say we should, we should probably flank them on both sides. We should take the this one.
Should we take this base here?
Yeah, that's all they have there, that little thing. Maybe we should rebuild their numbers.
Well, we're already building ships.
Yeah, I know, but it's not reinforcing this fleet.
We can send it to them.
Yeah, we should reinforce this main fleet.
But really, we should be trying to decoy their fleet away. So what if we send this fleet
Yeah, to Foundry.
to Foundry?
Just to keep them boxed in, so they can't retreat. So they'll either have to surrender, or Wait, if you right-click on something, I saw something right there. When you open that list of what you can do, because I saw upgrade to specifications, which I think meant you can upgrade to the research that's been unlocked so far.
Correct. But we have to be at one of our systems with a starbase to do that.
Okay, so after this, we'll go and upgrade. Maybe we should upgrade the guys at Kuwait while we have the chance. Because there is a shipyard at Kuwait.
We could do that.
Yeah, let's upgrade them, especially since the enemy is preparing for an attack.
Where does it give us that option? Let's see.
I don't know, when you were clicking on the star...
Upgrade fleet.
Upgrade the fleet. Closest shipyard to upgrade.
Alright, so
Gonna leave us a little exposed for...
No, not that long. It doesn't take that long.
Wow, they move quick.
Alright, let's see what's going on with
And
Foundry.
since it's a planetary shipyard, they're gonna upgrade much faster, aren't they?
Yeah, Kuwait will do this stuff really fast. Right, why are you going? Let's see.
They're preparing for jump.
Alright, preparing for jump. Let's go. Here we go. Alright, what are you gonna do?
Wait, let's see what they have. I remember they have only one capital and no frigates, but a crap ton of corvettes.
Yeah.
They have like 23 corvettes.
What we'd like to do is try to decoy this force out so we can send the Kuwait force in there.
Technology secured.
Ooh, technology upgrade.
Weak combat stats.
Oh, this is when we attack the transports.
Yeah.
Alright.
Targeting interface. New research. Cold fusion reactor, research station output, or technician, or field modulation.
Let's increase our research by 10%.
Doesn't that make it faster?
By 10%.
Yeah, 10% faster.
Yep.
For all research?
All research.
Nice.
Alright, we're going into Foundry. Let's see what happens.
They're not gonna do anything, they're trapped in. Hey, where are those reinforcements? Those ships that we made, the corvettes.
They're in right here.
Oh,
Kuwait.
wait, look, there are guys at Yukine. What are those? What is that, though?
That's pirateers.
Oh, so they're not part of the trade?
Nope, they're just pirates.
We can handle pirates.
Right. Whoa.
Whoa, that's a much stronger, base. Maybe we should wait for reinforcement.
We're not going to get reinforcements that are really...
Yeah, we can. We can reinforce with corvettes.
They have to go all the way around to get to us. That's the problem.
I think it'd be the safer option. Go back to Commoner so they can't get out of this area without going through us.
We could attack this base here.
While we wait for reinforcement?
While we wait for
No, look,
reinforcement.
it's also really... They upgraded their system. Their stuff.
They did.
We're gonna have to upgrade ours. Maybe we should pull that fleet back to Commoner so they can't get more reinforcement. And to stop pirates from hitting us in the back.
I'm not worried about pirates. We're the Empire.
Launch it be Hondo from Clone Wars. I don't think anything actually happened to Hondo, so he still can be around.
Oh, we have a transport fleet here.
Oh, we do? No, that's the enemy.
Oh, that's right. So they're preparing to invade.
They are.
So they have...
A lot of corvettes. And they do have frigates. They have 4 frigates.
So one thing we could do is we could just go all in for a massive battle.
No, I don't think we should. Especially since that fleet is damaged already.
Yeah, but if we take
And
both
they're
of
still
our fleets...
upgrading. They're still upgrading.
Well, once these guys are upgraded, we could do it. So maybe we stay here.
No, we gotta stay back, or else they're gonna. The base is gonna attack us.
There's no base. Oh yeah, there is.
Yeah, there is. Maybe we should take these guys out of the system until they get a few more reinforcements. And
Well,
since
what we could do is we
get
can actually skirt around here,
around them, yeah.
and then they won't attack us.
So when they're actually preparing to jump, it looks like they're moving to those arrows where they can jump from
Yes, that's what they're doing.
throughout the thing.
So what if we prepare these guys to go in? We could send both of our fleets in at the same time.
Would that work? Yeah, we can kind of surround them. Or maybe we should wait for them to do something stupid. Because they still outnumber us.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do. They have 23 corvettes. That's more than us.
You look at the number. The number tells you the military power.
Well, let's look at their combined military power
Okay.
while we're doing this.
And so we have 11.5k.
Plus 11.269.
11.269k.
Well, that's going to go up because they're still upgrading the Venators, so it's not registered.
They have 7k plus their other. It's
yeah,
close.
they have more. It's really close. We should wait.
I don't think we should.
No, at least have Kuwait build
think-
up that other
I think we
fleet.
need to take one of these.
Wait, but again, Kuwait is still able to make
Permission
more
granted
units,
to land on
more
platform
corvettes.
327.
It's, two Corvettes aren't going to make a difference.
I know, but it's still good. Let's wait for them.
The more we wait, the stronger the enemy's going to get. That's the problem.
They don't really seem to have anything much there. And they're still preparing to travel.
Plus, they have those transports setting up to ready to invade us. So
Then again, those transports are cannon fodder.
yes. Let's see what's going on with our fleet. Upgrading 0%. Come on, faster.
Well, they're giant ships, dude. Venators are huge. They can hold like 10,000 men.
And speed up a little.
They're not being done. Maybe they're not finished working on everything else.
Oh, we got a notification.
Migration treaty.
Doesn't have anything to do with us.
They got a lot of stuff there, though. And they also have a engineering ship. Maybe we should get an engineering ship out here. Just to get stuff done.
Alright, are we done with the upgrading? Come on.
No, still not.
Maybe they're not upgradable. But it says it's upgrading. How long are we
It
gonna
says they're
wait?
79% done. We just gotta wait.
Alright,
I say, wait, what does the Imperial Military Research Treaty give us?
we already did that.
Well, we haven't done any upgrading in that. Overwhelming Force Effects, Imperial Navy, Special Projects Division. Is there anything that increases upgrade speed and stuff like that?
No. We can do overwhelming force.
What does that do for us?
Increases our firepower for our fleets by 10%.
That's pretty good. Oh, we got a ship going over there. First Defense Fleet. Is that ours? No, it's not ours.
No, this is the. Who are these guys? Not sure who they are. Oh, this is the Krillians.
Oh, wait, they're friendly, aren't they?
No.
Yeah, they are.
Are they friendly?
Yeah, we made them friendly. Remember the Carillion?
Well, let's see.
They're above, they're above. Carillion.
I don't know if they're friendly.
Well, they were. Because we did that food deal. Yeah, Corellian Security Forces, plus 65.
They're hostile to us.
How, though?
They're likely to attack if they think they can win.
But they're still inferior.
Alright, let's see what they do. We might have a challenge on our hands here. Let's see.
Or are they assisting us?
I don't,
Because we have a truce with them.
I don't
Don't
know
we
what
have
they're
a-
doing.
Yeah, look, don't we have a truce with them?
Makes me a little nervous. Let's see what
Yeah,
they
look,
do.
we have a truce with them. They shouldn't attack us. Or are they just traveling? Looks like they're just traveling.
To do what?
Maybe they're traveling somewhere else? To Nemoida, maybe? Or Commoner to move further? And it looks like they're heading to Commoner. Where's the Galactic Senate?
Birth of the Galactic Senate. It seems like instead of performing its task and representing Empyrean interests, our envoy, Denar Gorgugan, has fallen for the charms of a diplomat. Fearing the repercussions of the transgression, the pair have eloped. Doing this, Darajun has forfeited his position as our envoy. However, this loss of control over our own officials has hurt our reputation. Approach them and appeal to reason. We will owe them 2 favors. We need to apprehend them. Do we think we should do we apprehend them or let them go?
If we apprehend them, that will prove that we're not to be trifled with.
I think we should apprehend them.
Yeah, it will prove that we don't take well to
Right.
traitors.
This is a historic day. Several of the galaxy's most prominent states, including the Galactic Empire, have announced the reconstitution of the Galactic Senate's Diplomatic Assembly. It will serve as a forum where matters involving the entire galaxy can be discussed. Okay. Great day for the galaxy. Alright.
Yeah, let's see what they do to
Anomaly found.
Because they're still hostile for some reason. But they're friendly towards us.
Alright.
Yeah, I don't think they'll attack because we have a truce with them.
Right. Did we finish the upgrades here?
No, still not upgrading.
Still not upgrading.
I don't think we have anything to upgrade the Venators. Ooh, what's going on over there?
That's our new ship. Third sector fleet.
Reinforced fleet. No, reinforce the main fleet. It will make them all one fleet.
This fleet's already at full strength now. We have to merge. So we have to select one and select the other. Okay.
I mean, it's only one ship.
Can't remember how to do this. It's been a while.
We'll figure it out eventually. Give it a week. We'll get this down. Orbital bombardment. We can do that.
Yep. Alright, we'll just leave that ship alone for now. So the question becomes, how long are we going to wait for these guys to upgrade?
Because I don't think we can upgrade the Venators because they're not upgrading.
Okay, so we got the guy who was a traitor.
Didn't we have an anomaly? Yeah, it still says they're upgrading, but they're not being upgraded.
No, it's done.
But they still have an arrow on them. Like an upgrade arrow next thing.
Yep, it's done.
Wait, where are they going?
Wait, where are they going?
No, not them. The one Corvette.
I don't know. Alright, they're upgraded. So this got upgraded. See, it went from 1.11.2 to 11.8.
Oh, so they did get upgraded.
Alright, so for the sake of this video, what do you
Let's
say we attack?
Should we though?
Yep.
We got a lot of guys.
Dude, we have the advantage.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, so what we need to do...
Is set it up so they all arrive at the same time. It's kind of hard that we're kind of attacking from two different directions because one of them can get surrounded and the other one's going to be too far away to help.
Okay. Merge selected fleets to as few fleets as possible.
Yeah, look, there's only one fleet now. Look, there's an extra Corvette there.
Did it work?
Yeah, look, there's 7 Corvettes instead of 6 in this fleet.
Alright, there we go.
Also, I think we are making a second one, so where's
It's
the...
gonna take too long.
Okay.
So to move here takes 38 days. Okay, but we're gonna cancel it.
What about the other?
Move the other fleet takes how many days?
39.
39 days. So what we need to do is wait 1 day. And then we'll send both fleets in at the same time.
Okay. How long is... Wait, which number is the 1 day?
Oops.
Oops, that was too long.
Alright, we're sending that in.
I was
That's okay. We can have the first fleet kind of stay.
Come in first and make them think that we're only attacking with one.
Yeah. All right. So let's do that. So let's zoom in.
Ooh, they got a lot of... Oh, they have an orbital shipyard here. That's how they're making... That's how they're...
Technology secured.
All right. Technology. New research.
Hydroponics, adaptive bureaucracy.
Faction leader pool size.
I think we should,
Yeah, we're gonna do this one.
Oh, okay. I was gonna do the research one. Oh, we have 1 month remaining on the mining station output.
Okay, our fleet
2
should be
months
coming in
remaining.
anytime now. Alright, there's our first fleet.
The Clone Wars are over and Galactic Empire merged with victorious. Emperor Palpatine is now focusing on the Armada. Send them to the sky.
Countless new ship designs have been created to suit his needs. While these new ships will have much better than what we currently have, we can't throw away the old ships that saved us so many times. We've identified 2 Venerator-class ships that can be used in battle again after some repairs. Should we commence with the repairs or have these old ships outlive their use?
No, let's fix them.
Let's fix them.
2 Venators is 2 Venators. Oh, we don't have enough. I guess we gotta scrap them. No, we don't have enough alloy. Gotta scrap them.
Send them to the scrap yards. Okay.
Attacking enemy vessels.
Maybe we should close this technology page so we see the whole thing.
Alright, so our ships, this fleet actually outnumbers their fleet. So what we can kind of do...
Or at least outpowers them. After this, we should upgrade them. Because these guys aren't upgraded.
Why can't we select them?
They're selected.
Oh, okay. But it's not letting us move. Oh, because they just completed their jump. Alright. So let's see what happens here. Let's take it slow.
Looks like nothing's happening. They're moving a ship towards us. Oh! Our other guys just came in.
Alright, so what are we going to do?
I say we should take
I think we should have one fleet go after
the...
the shipyard, the base.
Okay, which one's the orbital shipyard?
Right. No, I'm talking about going after the
base.
the star base. This force go
Technology
after
secured.
the starbase, we'll have this force go after the
Military. The ships.
ships.
Now what? Now, unfortunately, these ships are going to fight back.
Alright, new research. Forge.
Starhold, or Industrial Hub. What is the...
Oh, larger defense bases. We should do that.
Who could have stolen a Venator? Wait, what? Someone stole a Venator?
We have a problem. We sent 2 Venator-class ships to Braca for disassembly, yet only one of them arrived. The other ship disappeared without a trace. This shouldn't happen again. We have secured the inner rim and find that ship. Venerator class has arrived at Braca. Who could have stolen the Venerator?
The Venator.
Venator. I would guess the rebels. Okay.
Oh, looks like we're moving.
Alright, so we got a fleet.
Oh, opening fire.
Alright, we got a fleet action. Let's zoom in.
Fighters are going in.
Alright, Tales from the Cantina. Whilst in a starport, our scientists are frequent in the cantina. Casual conversation with a cloaked stranger leads to a drink. 2 drinks later, the stranger offers our scientists what he describes as a top-tier information in exchange for some credits.
We have a lot of credits.
I think we should do it.
Yeah, 500 credits. We'll see what we get.
Right, in the meantime,
We're
this
attacking.
fleet is going to go... These 2 fleets are getting battle. Prepare finds team and explore the intel coordinates. Okay, so that's just an achievement.
What's the battle? I see you.
Our ships are moving in, our starfighters. I think our starfighters are going to do a lot of damage here before we even
Transport
Get
en
our
route.
main ships in there.
see what happens.
I got a lot of corvettes, though.
You discovered a new archaeological site.
We'll do that after.
We'll do that after. Actually, here, let's pause. Let's clear things out here. Alright. Abandoned separatist outpost.
Ooh.
Marked as a place where there's a lot of confiscated relics ended up. Although the separatist holdouts have no holdings close by, it might have automated security. We should investigate.
Yeah, and investigate. It's
Yeah.
automatically doing it.
It's automatically doing it. Alright, here we go. Let's have our first real fleet battle. There's their big
Technology secured.
ship.
Maybe we should have them target the capital first.
It manages it themselves. Alright. Technology research station output plus 10%. Alright. Combat computer upgrade. ECM. I think we should do ECM.
Yeah. Let's see what else we got. Okay.
Alright, here comes the battle.
Oh, maybe we should check on the other fleet. How the other fleet's doing.
The other fleet's moving in to engage.
Where are they? I think they're automatically attacking the fleet first.
Maybe.
We haven't lost a single ship yet. They've lost none yet. Oh no, they lost one corvette. This is like the slowest battle. It doesn't help that they keep missing.
Yeah. Well, we're at long range.
Oh yeah, right. Towed asteroid. For some reason, someone has towed an asteroid into a stable orbit around The massive engine sections and braking thrusters can still be found on the surface. It's a ship, not an asteroid. If it has thrusters, then it's a ship, not an asteroid.
Right, that mission's going okay.
Oh, no, we don't have fighters going in. It's just taking forever. I think all of our fighters are helping out with this fleet. Yeah, it looks like the AI automatically prioritizes fleets over. We need to take out the capital. Oh yes, the capital is getting hammered.
A lot of hits, that's for sure.
I wish we could, like, tell our competitors to only target that thing and leave that thing down.
Taking some hard hits.
It's also pushing them. We still haven't lost a single ship. This is not realistic. If this was actual Star Wars, we would have lost several ships by now. And so would have been. So would have been.
We have.
They've lost them. No, oh yeah, we lost a frigate. We lost a frigate, they lost Corvette. I lost 2 Corvettes. I think we're losing right now. We're losing more ships. And these are up. But then again, we have a much higher capability, which is very weak, right?
Yeah. Especially since we have that other fleet that's moving into.
I think they're only just getting into range. Oh, it's the freezing thing again. Give it a second, it's lagging. There we go. The birth of space pirates. Oh, it was the pirates that stole it.
Silent Riders and are responsible for several attacks. Okay.
Wait, no, don't go to. Okay. Where are we? Oh, we're far.
There's the pirates.
Oh, they're really far away. Oh, they're like in the middle of our stuff. Dude, wait, go. They're at Coruscant.
No, they're not.
They're pretty much at Coruscant.
It's a small fleet. They can't take any of our bases. Let's focus on the prize.
Looks like they're going. Yeah, they're definitely. Wait a second. Why is it only rating 1 fleet? Wait. They're having people come in. Oh wait, no. Those are ships that left Nemaldia.
Oh, it's because it's both of our fleets. Wait, why won't it let us look at the system? I don't want to look at our.
Permission granted to land on platform 327.
I don't know why it's not letting us. Sue for peace.
No, don't do that.
No. Alright, can you actually let us look at our ships? That would be nice.
Permission granted to land on platform
Click on the actual
327.
name. There we go. Oh, there goes an enemy.
I think that was our capture ship.
Was it? I think? No, I think that was their fleet.
Station under
We
attack.
took it out.
Oh, we took out their fleet. That was quick.
Yep.
Oh, dude. Look at that. We're absolutely annihilating their ships.
Their transports?
Yeah, their transports are going down. Wait, what happened to the station?
Anomaly found.
think we took out the station as well. Let's pause this.
Impressive structures litter Silicon practically begging for some archaeological work.
Yeah, sure. Research it. Alright, so we took out the station.
Yeah, we did. Oh, wait.
And
oh,
we took out their fleet.
So now all we have left to do with their stuff is their last of their ships.
Their transports.
Oh, they have another fleet.
Oh no, their fleet left.
Their fleet's running.
They ran away. Right, so they're giving us their
Stuff.
their capital basically. Right.
They're probably gonna flank us. They're probably gonna go into our systems.
Right, so that's probably a good place for us to stop this video and stream. We'll be back with